Hello, my soul lovers. I hope you all are doing well. It's Caroline here with your weekly love reading. Okay, I'm gonna get into intuitively what I'm feeling, and then we'll get into the cards, guys. So I feel at this time a lot of everyone's hearts are heavy, and it's because a lot of us are going through the healing process, and the healing process sometimes takes a toll um, on our body before you feel lighter, before you feel peaceful. So it could be at this time you're feeling sad, you could be feeling emotional, or you could be feeling numb. Okay, some of you are kind of withdrawing, you're in hermit mode and you're going within, which might feel lonely right now, and thus it's causing your heart to feel heavy. But excuse me, I'm burning so much incense today, so it's getting to my throat. um it feels heavier before you feel lighter. Okay, so just keep that in mind. And also, I feel like some of you are being directed to go, okay, so directed in a sense where there's sequences or names involved, okay? They're bringing this to my attention because this happened to me. So, I've been really busy like I normally am, and I've been, as you all know who follow me, I've been healing my karma. And so it does take a toll on you, and so you have to make sure that you recharge, okay, recalibrate your energy in order for you to feel at balance and feel like that high vibration. And so I kept thinking to myself, okay, like I had a lot to do, and I feel like and this has to do with planetary alignment at the time too, because of the cosmos. There is Saturn and Jupiter, okay? So some people say it's causing a dance. I call it more as a wrestling in space. So um, it kind of feels like you're taking steps forward, but really it's like you feel pushed back because every time you take a step forward, you feel like you're being restricted, okay? And it has to do with time. So you could possibly also be you feel like you're wasting time on something. Okay, so it could be like you're working on something for like 4 hours and there's no progress. Okay, so a lot of you are getting frustrated with this energy and it's getting to you. Okay, so going back to my story, I did get, I wanted to go to I felt like Krishna calling out to me to go to the temple, okay? And I couldn't get there because it's very far away from me. Um, and it takes a while for me to go and come back when it has to do with traffic and whatnot. So it's like kind of, I was like, oh, I want to go, but I can't get there. And then all of a sudden, like a few days after that, I went to some garden. I thought, okay, I need nature. Went to some garden, and the person who admitted me in was named Krishna. And I'm like, oh my God, like this is crazy. So I just want to let you know, if you can't get out to somewhere, wherever you want to go to do whatever it is that you need to do, okay? If you feel restricted because of location or whatnot, know that the person can come to you. The being, the deity, whatever it is, it's like your heart is being called out, you know. And if you all don't know, whoever has followed me for a while, um, Lord Krishna is a Christ conscious being, and I really relate to Christ conscious beings. They are on my spirit team. And so Lord Krishna actually helps open the heart chakra, okay? Helps you open your heart chakra. So if you're doing any heart chakra healing, he can definitely help you with that. And he also helps with karma clearing, okay? And yeah, I really connect with him. He called on to me a while back, a few years ago. And he's beautiful. His energy is beautiful. And he can put a smile on your face, even if you think you can't smile right now. He'll put a smile on your face, okay? So if anybody's feeling heart heavy, I'm going to put a link down below in the comments to a transcendental mantra. Okay, it's called Transcendental Bhajan Mantra that I love from Krishna and Dr. Nipun. I think it's Dr. Nipun Agarwal. He's called Dhyan Guru. He is amazing singing this. Okay, so if you feel down, guys, listen to it and just be open to different types of processes, because I know the way Lord Krishna does it. There's no way, if you listen to this, you won't feel his amazing, loving energy. He's just like all about like happiness and pleasure and joy. He'll bring a joy to your heart. I don't care how down you feel, you're gonna feel it, and you might even start dancing, okay? Like I dance to this music. It's beautiful, and you don't have to know how to dance to it. Just to let you know, it's obviously Indian music, but I dance to it. I've had past lives in India, so but my mom always says, I love like that kind of stuff. She says, you put Bollywood actresses to shame. So anyways, you don't have to know how to dance to it, okay? You'll know the way your body moves to the music. It's music is universal, guys, so just keep that in mind. Even if you don't know what the music is saying, if you don't know Sanskrit, because that's what it's in, you can still feel that inside your heart, okay? So I'm gonna link that below, and I'm sure you all will like that. So give it a try, okay? I love the way the man sings that. This man is amazing. He's like totally amazing guy. So anyways, let's get into the reading. So this is another sign that we're getting at this time. This is about Archangel Raphael, who's also helps you heal the heart. And this is his emerald green energy. This is his sigil, and he's coming in to bring resolution, okay? So this is about resolving the issues that we're going through, and this has to do with your heart, feeling heavy at this time. For those of you who are having some conflict, okay? So it could be you feel like you're being pulled in one direction from your mind, and your heart is pulling you into a different direction, and there's conflict. So this is about opening up your heart chakra. The sound is ah, like A-H-H. Okay, so you can sing that in order for Archangel Raphael to come in and resolve all the healing that you need to do in regards to bringing harmony into your life. Because I feel like for some of you, there's a chaos is what I'm getting that's going between your heart, okay? Your heart and your mind, okay? So Raphael is going to come in to help you heal with this, because a lot of you are closing out chapters, and that's why it's so hard. It feels so difficult to go through these emotions that you're feeling, okay? And I just got an itching on my third eye chakra. So some of you, your third eye chakra is also opening, so you're getting confused. You could possibly getting confusing dreams, okay? You're like, where am I? What am I doing? Who are these people? Who are these beings? So you might be confused with your dreams at this time. So make sure that you focus on the heart chakra. And oh, the other thing I wanted, okay, they just reminded me. Thank you, loves. I'm doing color therapy, okay, which is, they wanted me to share this with you all too. So, the chakras all have different colors, and I'm really into chakra healing. So the green is obviously the heart, for those of you who don't know, but if you are at this time healing any part of your chakras, if just know, like there's an imbalance, there's something going on with this part. Like I said, for your dreams, my third eye chakra started scratching, okay? I mean, itching. I just scratched it. So they're telling me if that's what you feel like, you're having confusing dreams, okay? Your visions are inner vision, which is when your eyes are closed, or you're seeing things when you close your eyes that are not things that you know or people you know, whatever it is. It's because you need to heal the third eye chakra, okay? For example, so it's your body's giving you signs of which chakra to heal. For some of you, it's your heart. Your heart could be beating fast or something, and this is for those who do not have heart issues, okay? I'm talking about for people who do not have heart issues. So another thing is your heart is beating fast. You kind of feel like your heart's rhythm is kind of uncontrollable, like you're getting palpitations. This is your heart, okay? Every body, every chakra center gives you messages. So so going back to the, sorry, I'm holding this card forever. Going back to the therapy, if you're healing karma, you are starting from the root, which is your oh my god, your base chakra, your root chakra, okay, which is supposed to be ruby red. Do you see my nail color? Okay, it's supposed to be ruby red. So that's why I did my nails red. For example, you don't have to go do your nails, guys. I know there's men who watch me who don't do their nails, okay, obviously. But what I'm saying is dress in those colors with whatever you're healing, okay? Whatever color you see, if it makes you feel good, like you could have possibly felt really good when you looked at these, let's see. Like you look at this green, right? It makes you feel good. That means it's the heart, okay? If you look at red, okay, the red, it means the root chakra, because it's supposed to be ruby red, okay? So if there's a different color in it, so it's if it's a dull color that you're looking at and it's kind of giving you like this message, that means that that chakra, you need healing with that chakra, okay? So make sure to focus on whatever it is that, whatever messages you're getting, pay attention, okay? Because color therapy is really good. Even people in the East, like China, countries in the East, I should say, all use a form of feng shui, okay? What's called feng shui in the Chinese tradition, like the way they use color for color schemes for the home. So I'm getting a lot of, some of you, Spirit is saying, who needs to redesign the home, okay? So there's a lot of free things on YouTube, so look that up when it has to do with that, because that's kind of, sometimes that blocks your energy flow is what I want to say. It blocks your chi energy is what I'm getting, okay? So let's get into the cards. Let's get into the energies of the masculines and the feminines. Okay, so they're just telling me right now, for some of you, you have too much red in your home, okay? So it has also to do with where the red is placed. So if your red is placed somewhere where it's too much, it's overload, or in, it also goes with the, okay, because red is the fire element, right? So it has to do with which, they're showing me a compass. So which side it's placed on, north, east, south, or west, okay? So whoever's who's noticing that the energy is not flowing properly in their life, for some of you, it's probably because there's a stagnant energy of money is what I'm getting for some of you, okay? So make sure to look up feng shui. Some people also do it through astrology. Okay, so I know that there's a guy online, but I can't remember actually his name. He does it through astrology, like Vedic astrology. I really like that kind of astrology. Okay, so when it comes on the, okay, so communication is being delayed for some of you, but it is coming in. This movement is being delayed. So For some of you who are not in communication with the masculine, it has been delayed because the masculine is trying to figure out what to invest their time in. Okay, so whoever the masculine energy is, they're trying to figure out what to invest their time in. I feel like they're about to make some sort of decision, and that's when they take action. Okay, so they're kind of sitting there contemplating on what's the next move. Okay, so this is interesting. If you all hear my stomach growl, it's because I'm hungry. Okay, I wanted to do this reading before I ate because it makes me feel heavy, and I like feeling light when I channel. Okay, so okay, they're going through enlightenment. Ooh, okay, yes. So guys, the masculine energy is going through some sort of enlightenment right now. For some of you, I do feel like spirit is with them and their heart chakra is about to open. Okay, not to say that their heart chakra is completely closed, but because you are healing, if you're feminine watching or vice versa, it doesn't matter. If you're doing the healing work on your hearts are connected, right? Your heart is connected through an energetic cord, and therefore it helps with their enlightenment. Okay, so whoever's healing right now, it's really helping their counterpart, and also it's helping to do this. Okay, so this is interesting. I'm gonna pull this card back up. Okay, so this is what I'm getting for those of you who feel stuck because they're not getting any movement from their person, right? Whatever you're doing, if you're healing, okay, whatever healing process you're going through, it could be like me, you're healing karma. Where am I getting that? To somebody, the number 8 is very significant. For this could be only for a few of you. The number 8. So whatever that number 8 means to you, I feel like this person, the masculine energy is what I'm picking up. Okay, so they're receiving some sort of enlightenment, and I do feel like whoever this is that it pertains to, this message, you're getting telepathy from your masculine. Okay, so whatever you're doing is working. If you're doing some type of manifestation, it is working, and it's helping them. And what it's helping them to do is it's helping their awakening process, because the masculine has been insecure for some time, and now they feel like they're getting their, you know how they say, Americans say they're getting their ducks in a row. So it's like they're getting their resources that they need to take action, to make movement, okay, and to manifest what it is. Okay, this is the magician energy, this is the alchemist, okay, and it's helping them. Okay, that's what they're, okay, it's helping the masculine alchemize the energies that they've been going through. So the masculine has been in, look at that, I was gonna say healing mode, recovering, okay, from disappointment. They've been stuck in this energy for quite some time, going back and forth between the ego and that, but it's helping them more to alchemize the energies. And alchemy is needed because whatever lower energies you are experiencing, you have to alchemize that, because energy never dies, right? You can't kill energy, right? I don't care who you are. That's like the law of the universe. You can't kill energy. Energy does not die. It does not die. It just transmutes, okay? So keep that in mind. So whenever you're doing any type of healing, don't just release. You have to fill that void. So let me give you guys an example, because I feel like I lost you all for a second there. So let's say you heal. Okay, let's use the heart. You heal the energy from the heart. You release all the anger. You release the sadness, you release the pain, you release the past, whatever it is you're releasing, right? And you're releasing it out of you, right? So then you have to transmute that energy in order for you to fill back that empty space, okay? Because if you don't, then anything could come in the empty space and invade it, and it could possibly be lower energies. So keep that in mind. Alchemy is very important. So the masculine energy is recovering now. Also, okay. Okay, I'm gonna pull some cards right here because they're asking me to pull more cards. What is this recovery about? Ooh. Look at that. Exactly what I said, okay? This is the wheel. This is the karmic wheel, okay? So this is Jupiter right here. And what they're saying is that this is what it's saying, guys. This is so crazy, okay? So whatever you're healing, the karma you're healing, to whoever's healing that, this message is for you. If you're working on that, then it's also helping your, okay, it's working is what they're saying. It's working with your masculine, okay? So your masculine, if you're working, like, for example, like my meditation, the healing karma meditation I have for twin flames, to whoever is using that, it helps clear the energetic cords, the karmic cords, okay, between you two. So when you do that, okay, it's actually helping is what they're saying right now, okay? It is actually helping. So they're in recovery mode, okay, before they take action. So if you're wondering why there's no action, it's because they're in recovery mode, okay? So keep that in mind. Let's see what else is. I feel like though, okay. Ooh. All right. Like I said, somebody's about, okay, there's something that has to do. So I feel like the masculine is really working hard right now on some sort of a project. This could be work, this could be school, whatever it is, okay? But they have already made some sort of decision. And what I feel, oh my God, this is amazing cards. I feel like the masculine is now getting into their intuition, okay? Or this could be the feminine, whatever you, whoever this relates to. But I feel more of the masculine energy when it comes to this, okay? So what's happening is that the ego is kind of going, getting smaller, is what I want to say. And they're actually starting to listen to their intuition. So I feel like this, like, light bulb went off in their head, and that has to do with the healing you're doing on them. So it is working, guys. But this person might not be reaching out to you and saying, hey, something's happening to me and I feel this, or I feel like, you know, things are changing. They're possibly getting synchronicities, they're having dreams of you, or whatever it is. They're not telling you, but I do feel like there's progress when it has to do with ego. So if this person was very, you know, egocentric with you, the fights you all had, or the, you know, trying to one up you, this and that, I feel like the higher self is really on the masculines at this time, trying to help them lower their egos, okay? So the higher self is more in control now. I do feel a shift of energy, to be honest. I feel some kind of a shift. And I think, you guys, it has to do with your healing. So whoever's healing their masculine, it's working, okay? Let's see. You might feel unstable at this time, or kind of like, what should I do mode. It's like, wow. Okay, good. Okay, good. Oh, I was waiting for that. Hold on, guys. Okay. We'll put this back in. This is here. Ooh, okay. So I feel like for some of you, you did feel kind of like, what should I do? Because for some of you, you're in frustration because this is taking a long time. This healing process is taking a long time with your counterpart, okay? But then what I'm feeling is that things are going to be balanced out, okay? So if you felt really unbalanced, things are going to be balanced out. And I feel like this is for those of you who really are focusing on growing and evolving, okay? But at the same time, I do feel like somebody's just waiting for an apology, okay? And I feel like the more you focus on that, it's kind of like the more you want to attract it. If that's like the end all be all of what you want, Spirit is saying do not focus so much on that. Focus on your own balance, your own healing, okay? Because that's being true to yourself. So this is reminding you of what contract you have, because this has to do with contracts, okay? This is a karmic contract. And also, some of you just want to know, is this really over? And I don't see that it's over, okay? But somebody here needs to stop holding back, okay? And I feel like for some of you, this could be you or the person you're dealing with, right? This could be your counterpart. They're coming out of holding back, okay? So that's what I'm seeing. And it's because the energy is shifting. So, yeah, somebody's heart is really heavy. So this is what I want to say, guys. A lot of you are empaths, okay? And because you're an empath, your heart is always going to feel heavy. And you need to know that you have to maintain your energy. You have to recharge. You have to stay away from people who are in lower energies unless you're really good with balancing out your energy, okay? And it takes a lot of practice for that, okay? Just want to tell you that because I'm an empath too, and it takes a lot of my energy just to maintain all that, okay? So why is this here first? Okay. Yeah, some of you are really focusing on the stagnancy of your connection. And yeah, like I said, the heart is really heavy. You're kind of, thinking like, I was really emotionally fulfilled. You had hopes of 10 of Cups with your person. But you're really disappointed that things are stuck. But usually what happens before things unfold, and this is due to people, people who are healing, okay? If you're not doing any type of healing, guys, you're going to stay in that energy for a long time. This is tough love. My guides are really focusing on that. For whoever's not taking any step forward when it has to do with their healing process and just focusing on the lack of their person not reaching out to them or not making any moves, you're going to be stuck in that energy. You can be stuck in the energy for years, just to let you know, okay? So make sure that you're doing the heart healing you need to do, because I feel like people just feel like everything is on a freeze, but it's not really like that. You feel like this when there's, you're doing the healing process and there's universal energies, there's the divine doing work behind the scenes, because you're not doing it yourself. You have help, okay? So keep that in mind. When the divine is working, it's not going to feel good because you're kind of giving over control and surrendering, okay? Even if you are, like, let's say, asking them, help me to heal, send healing energies to my person, whatever that is, you're still not going to feel great about it because you don't see what's going on, right? You're not in communication with your person. You're not next to them, obviously. You don't see what's going on. You don't see how, whoever you believe in spirit-wise is helping your masculine or helping your feminine, whoever they are to you, okay? Whoever is your counterpart. You don't see it happening. So that's why you feel like really heavy, because you're thinking, hey, everything just came to a stop. Okay? And you feel like you're not going to have another chance with them. You're never going to have a stable chance with them. Okay? But this is not true. Okay? So they're saying focus on your independence, focus on your confidence, give to yourself at this time while you are away from your person, okay? And become independent of having to have someone constantly around you, okay? Because what they're saying is that you can love someone from a distance. They don't have to be near, okay? I know some of you are like, Caroline, shut up. I'm the messenger, okay? I'm the messenger, and I totally, I know that message. You're not going to like it, but that's what it is. It's energy, right? So energetically, your person's energy is in your energy. It's all around you. And that's why you all see their name everywhere. You hear the song, like you hear their song playing, and you're like, what? Like, this is a song from, like, I don't know what, decade. And you still want, obviously, your person next to you, right? Explain that to spirit. Oh, okay. Yeah. So this is the shadow side. So this is about releasing the tie that you have, the unhealthy tie. So some of you are so tied in that you kind of feel like, I'm getting more loneliness, to be honest, okay? Which is normal, but don't get into that lower energies where you feel so lonely and you go into fear mode of like, oh no, am I going to lose this person forever, okay? So because when you're in this energy, you won't be in this, okay? This is the devil energy, by the way, okay? So this is about releasing the lack of the feeling of lack, okay? And spirit is also saying, like, instead of waiting, do, okay? Do. And what they're saying with the do is feel the independence, okay? Get independent, get confident, get into your element of you, okay? Move forward, rise, like, do whatever you're meant to do. So some of you might be guided right now into doing something like different, okay? When it has to do with your person. Okay, they want me to pull one more card for the other person. What else would you like me to know? Okay. Ooh, okay. Yeah, some of you just want to know, when is this person going to come marry me, okay? I don't know who this is for, okay? This is what I feel like, okay? So the masculine is preparing for some sort of longevity, for abundance, for some kind of an investment. Like I said from the beginning, I said that they're working on something, right? It's like to pave their future, okay, is what spirit is saying. So they're working on that right now, okay, on this family structure, whatever it is. It could be that they're leaving one situation and preparing for another situation like this. So it could be family wise, like let's say they're they were responsible, or their money depended on the family, or vice versa, or the family depended on them for money. Whoever this energy is, okay, they're preparing another cycle of longevity is what I'm getting. That's what spirit is saying. I don't know. Okay. So it could be they're preparing to move out of one house and go into another. Okay. Until they don't get this, okay, get this going. They are working on it right now. Okay. They are. Okay. But until they don't know that this is a solid investment of what they're doing, or they don't get the rewards, is what I'm saying, they're not going to take action. So in their mind, they're like, okay, I'm going to take action. I'm going to move forward, but I can't until this happens. Okay. Until I get to this space. Okay. So whatever it is, they're preparing for whoever. I know somebody really wanted to know that. You're welcome. So they're getting their stuff in place before. Okay. Oh, well, this is my guides are like messing around with me today. They want me to pull one more card. Okay. Oh, no, not this one. Hold on, guys. Sorry. What is this? Yeah. Before they come in. Yeah, their main focus is on the home environment. Okay. Yeah, so for those of you who are, you who feel like this, like lonely, left out in the cold, this is the Five of Pentacles. It's because you're not valuing yourself the way you're supposed to, okay? So the way you value yourself, also what Spirit is saying, this doesn't have to be for all of you, okay? But once you start focusing on yourself, your truth, what you can do, okay, your independence financially, emotionally, call it what you will, okay? That's when you start feeling abundant and you get abundance and you open the door for people to come in. The right vibration, okay? So keep that in mind right now. Okay. Oh, let me read this. All right, the journey. See, it's reminding of you of the journey, okay? So you are soaring to new heights, experiment, play, allow your spirit the freedom to explore new and exciting possibilities for your life. Follow the rainbow across the horizon, a pot of gold awaits. So that's what I'm saying. Somebody needs to start focusing on themselves, on their financial independence, on their emotional independence, because you never know what's on the other side, right? Saying on the other side there's a pot of gold that awaits. So be creative with whatever you're doing right now. I feel like for some of you, you are being pushed into doing something new. Okay, so what else can you say for my counterparts? Passion. Okay, passion. So, oh God, I have to cover this. Oh, this matches nice with my nails. Love, sexual energy, passions aroused, vital life force, kundalini, the sun, giver of life, strength, a gift, new infusion of energy, something beyond your control, surrender. Like I said, surrender, okay? Giving up control. When it has to do with the divine forces working behind the scenes, okay? This also has to do with new passion when it comes maybe to your person, or it comes, what I'm getting is some of you there's going to be a passion reignited in your job or your career, something like that. You're being pushed. So listen, pay attention to the messages. For some of you, I'm getting someone that is going to, like, say, like, for example, oh, you know what? They need someone for so-and-so, company or whatever. Somebody needs someone. And you're not going to be open to it, but it's spirit works through people. Keep that in mind, okay? So check it out. Check out what this opportunity is. I feel like for some of you, an opportunity is coming through. And it's going to kind of like change your life. Not kind of, like change your life is what I'm getting. Let's see what else. Ooh, I love this. Okay. The union of light and dark, of earth and sky, balancer of anima and animus. The merger of two souls, acknowledge the masculine and feminine aspects of yourself, both yin and yang, to create a perfect balance. This is so true. The masculine and the feminine energy, okay? So this is what's going on at this time. The masculine's energy, okay, whoever the masculines are, okay, need to come out of their feminine, more feminine side of what is just receiving, okay? They need to get into their masculine energy in order to take action because they are making big moves. Right? I mean, they are about to make big moves, is what I'm seeing. Big decisions, okay? So this is about the masculine energy getting into the masculine, and the feminine energy, okay? Whoever the feminine energy is, this is about creating and receiving, okay? And the way you receive is that you don't take action. So if you're the feminine energy and you keep wanting to take action, and you realize it's not working, it's because you need to create, not do. So create means manifest, okay? So instead of being assertive and aggressive as to, getting some kind of news from your masculine or some movement, go within and create yourself, okay? That's when magic starts to happen, okay? Just keep that in mind. So there needs to be a balance of that because your masculine is coming out of his feminine, his or her. I don't know. Depends. Genders don't matter. Whoever's in the masculine energy needs to get out of the feminine energy, okay, at this time. Because it's too much. I hope you guys understand what I'm saying. And this has to do with you are being showered with love, okay? Your time of waiting will soon be over. All your heart's deepest desires will be fulfilled, okay? So this is for those of you who have been waiting around and you're disappointed and you're heartbroken as to why it's taking so long. Okay, there's a shift coming is what they're saying. There's a shift. A universal shift coming. Oh, okay. February. Universal shift. Okay. Forgiveness heals. Okay, forgiveness heals. Time to release repressed anger and is blocking your wealth and health. Okay, it's probably blocking your wealth too, guys, because I said that for a reason. Wealth, health, and happiness. Okay, so this is about forgiveness. This is topaz. This is also about the heart chakra, okay, because we forgive through the heart chakra. So notice that. And this doesn't have to be, so for some of you, I'm hearing you say, I already forgive them, I'm over it, I'm done, like I want it, I did forgive them, okay? But this doesn't have to only be with your counterpart. This has to be from people from the past, okay? Keep that in mind. Okay, it could be anybody. It could be your uncle. It could be your aunt. It could be your mom, your dad, your sister, your brother, like whoever. This is your old coworkers, okay? Getting somebody's coworkers did them dirty. So keep that in mind, topaz, okay? And some of you can use crystals to connect with earth energy, and yeah. So progress, not perfection. Don't compare yourself to others or judge yourself. Instead, focus upon how far you've come and all that you learned. Yeah, this is about the process, guys. This is about the journey. And I know for some of you, you're frustrated onto how long it's taking. You're so, you've been waiting for a long time, whatever it is. But I do feel like there's a shift coming. But Spirit is saying the sooner you start focusing on your independence, being happy and confident within, the shift you'll feel the shift sooner than others will feel it, okay? So I am getting February for a shift, but you might feel that, February is pretty close though. Oh, it's saying that you will feel the shift in your existence sooner than other people will feel it if you focus on the self, okay? I'm going to pull one more card. They're having me pull one more card. Okay, let's see what this is about. This is interesting. There's a shift coming in. I haven't been watching anybody else, so I don't know if anybody else is talking about that. Mid-February. Okay. Okay. Oh, coming out. Oh, okay. Interesting. Oh, okay. All right. I guess, I don't know if this has to do with Valentine's Day. I don't want to get into that, but this is a 6 and a 6. So this is about reconciliation and this is about coming together. Okay. So I don't know if there's a shift that's obviously, yeah, there's some kind of shift. So guys, if you're feeling this, look at what we got on the bottom. 2 of Cups. Haha. So I do feel like there's going to be in February there's going to be an open portal, okay, for you to energetically connect and this is interesting. I don't like to make predictions, but they're making me say this. Okay, so I feel like whoever hasn't heard communication or something, it's quite possible, okay, that in February you're gonna have the chance, the opportunity to kind of meet together eye to eye. So this could be like an opportunity to have that conversation. Meet and have that conversation is what I'm getting for some of you, okay? But Spirit is saying take advantage of the time you two are apart now so that you can be prepared, okay? Because you are being asked to really this is about confidence because some of you are very insecure about your lifestyle right now, okay? So get into this. Because there's an opportunity coming in for like a chance to come in order to get together. This is in February, guys. They keep saying February. For those of you who are seeing 222, some people are seeing 222. So maybe it's like around that time, around February 222. I don't know. Okay, that's what I'm getting. So don't put that date in your head and like just like wait around for that date. Make it happen. Like do something, manifest it, by focusing on yourself, okay? So there's some kind of a portal they're saying for the soulmate collective, the divine counterparts for reconciliation. And because this is, this is Earth, so it's about like I'm seeing a meeting, okay? So it could be somebody reaching out to someone saying, can we talk? Can I meet you? Like it's something like that, okay? So keep that in mind, you all. And I hope this has helped you in some way. I wish you all the best, my soul lovers, and I will see you all next week. Thank you so much, by the way, for all your support. Don't forget to give this a like. It does help the channel. It supports me. And thank you for your continued support, for liking, sharing, commenting, for booking personal readings with me, and leaving me your lovely feedback. Thank you so much. I wish you all the best. Take care. Bye. Hey guys, I forgot to say, whoever is interested in entering, I'm going to do another contest, okay, for my karma healing meditation for your counterpart and you. So if you're interested in winning it, all you have to do to enter is make a comment below. After your comment, write my channel name, Empire333. Also, make sure you're subscribed because my guides won't have it if people are not subscribed, okay? So make sure that, and don't forget to like the video, and that's how you enter. I will announce the winner next week, okay? So take care. Bye.